Hey guys, okay, so, I don't know if you guys have heard this yet, but very sadly, Terry Pratchett passed away on, I think, Wednesday night. It may have already been Thursday in England, and that's why they said he died on the 12th, but yesterday or the day before, he passed away. And it's really sad, and I was really sad when I found out because I've just started really getting into his books, and I just think that he's a brilliant writer, and we just lost a very brilliant, well-loved person, so it stinks. And he had early onset Alzheimer's. He was diagnosed in 2007, and he died from that, and I had a family member who I loved dearly who recently passed away from Alzheimer's, so I know that it's just a really, really, really shitty, pardon my language, disease, and it's really sad. But because of that, I have kind of switched up my reading a little bit for the month. I really wanted to read some Discworld after I found out he passed away, because I was sad. So I've taken the rest of the Infernal Devices and Mortal Instruments books off of my reading list for this month, and instead I'm going to be reading Color of Magic and Light Fantastic, which are the first two books in the Discworld series, and Equal Rights, which is the third book, and these two are the first two in the Rincewind, I guess, sub-series, and this is the first one in the Witches series, but it can also be considered a standalone, because some people consider Weird Sisters to be the real first Witches book, but yeah. And then I'm going to be reading Mort, which is the fourth Discworld book, but the first book in the Death sub-series. And then I have Sorcery on hold from the library. I don't know if I'll actually be reading it. That is the third Rincewind book, and it's the fifth Discworld book. And I don't know, one person said that she thought it was a great idea to read all the Discworld books from beginning to end, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm still going to read them in chronological order, but I'm going to skip the ones that I don't feel like reading right now, and then I'm going to go back, like I'm going to only read the ones that I was interested in to begin with, and then I'm going to go back and start at the beginning, and that way I can reread the ones that I really loved and read the rest of them for the first time. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, in which case I don't know if I'm going to read Sorcery or not, but I might read Sorcery, which is the third Rincewind book, and then I'm definitely going to be reading Weird Sisters, which is the second Witches book, and I think that's all I'll have time for, and I know you guys probably think that that's a lot, but these are really short books, and also I'll be listening, all the audiobooks are on YouTube, so I'll be listening along with those, and I looked at the times for those, and each one's only like, I think the longest one is Weird Sisters, and it's like 10 hours, but the rest of them are only like between 7 and 10. So yeah, it's really sad that he's gone, because his work was just really, really well loved, and it's a very sad thing that he died from, because it's something that we don't have a cure for, and that is just, it stinks that we've gone so far in medicine and we still can't figure out how to stop something like Alzheimer's. But yeah, anyway, so I just wanted to update you guys on this and the very sad news of Terry Pratchett's passing. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.